same time, there won't be any 30 plus crowd who haven't seen a single flag yet on this channel, unlike on Blue Abroad. Jeez, cheeky chab there at Blue Abroad. Best football league with the best coach. I do think we're the best football team of all time. You could say a modern era, but I reckon we're the best footy team of all time, Hawthorn. But we will do squiggle after we find out who's playing. But for now, we're going to be waiting until the lineups get released, which is minutes away. So we'll chuck it up on the story. But we are minutes away from finding out who's going to be playing this week. I don't really have many predictions about this. I don't expect much would have changed from last week's game. So, yeah, we'll just have to see what's going on. I don't think much is going to change. You know, we got Mitch Lewis coming back, which is a bit interesting. So we'll have to see what they do with Mitch Lewis, but we won't know officially till tomorrow night what the official teams will look like. Just got the new retro today. It is fire. Well, if you can see that at the back, I've got the original one. So, yeah, no need for me to buy their new one. But it's a really nice jumper. I really like it, the retro jumper for this year. Of course, it is kind of a favourite of mine. Just because it's such a unique design. And yeah, hopefully we can try again like with those types of designs in the future. Because don't get me wrong, I really love the Clash this year. I really love it because that's the Clash I really want like every year. That original Hawthorn jumper, like not the one with the like really flat V. I like the one with the pointy V, the little HFC monogram, because that's like a real Hawthorn jumper. Like it's the real original, you know. So yeah, but it's a great jumper. So, but I don't understand how they're going to call it retro, you know, and we stopped using it 10 years ago. Doesn't make sense to me. That's a retro round jumper. I wouldn't have mind they bring back the blue diamond jumper, to be honest. So I do like the blue diamond jumper. I don't think it's a good design. I just think it's a classic, awful 90s football design when teams are evolving. Power Rangers next year. I'm bloody hoping for a Power Rangers reboot. I love the Power Rangers jumper. I'm one of the few people that actually don't mind it. I like the Power Rangers design. I do think bring back, I would definitely buy it because I don't have one. I've been looking for one for ages. But we are just a minute away from finding out the team lists. And we will have a look. Predictions in chat for who's ins and outs. I don't expect much to be changed, and it's weird for me to say that. I don't know if Mitchie Lewis is going to find himself back into the team. I reckon Hawthorn will do anything they can to get him back into the team, and I hope for his sake they do get him back into the team, but I just don't know. I just don't bloody know what they're going to do here. It's a bit of a confusing week, and of course we've got Ethan Phillips coming back as well. So I'm not sure if he'll find his way into the team this week, but yeah, we will just have to see. But yeah, predictions in chat for ins and outs, and also why not chuck your predictions in chat for next year's retro round jumper. Because LPV TV, wouldn't mind seeing the Power Rangers jumper come back. I wouldn't mind seeing the Power Rangers jumper come back, but I also wouldn't mind a blue diamond jumper, at all. All right, here we go. If I refresh the page, I reckon it should be there. Maybe. Are we gonna see it? Still loading. Lineups. Nope, hasn't shown up yet. I know they come out soon. We'll just have to keep refreshing the page, I reckon. Keep refreshing the page. Keen for Hawks to pump West Coast because I love when we're not about to have a heart attack. It's been a few times this year that, you know, we've nearly had a heart attack, and yeah, wouldn't mind having one of those weeks. G'day, Cal Osman, how you going? G'day, Crouchy, how are you, mate? Oh, we do. My laptop is extremely slow. I don't know if I've got a virus on it, which I'm hoping I don't. Or it's just running slow because OBS takes up a fair chunk of the GPU. But nope, still don't have it. But I feel like the regular uploads and streams on the channel have been doing pretty well so far. How's my day been? Yeah, not bad. How's your day been? The regular streams and uploads, they haven't been too bad so far in the season, and well, not even in the season. I've been doing this for a couple bloody days now. Of course, like it didn't just happen over a day. There was plenty of preparation that went into this, and yeah. Just see everything goes. It should be refreshed by now. It should be refreshed right now. We'll have a look at it again. Here we go. We're here. Here we go. Here's the team for this week. Jarman Impey, Sam Frost, Jack Scrimshaw, Carl Amon, James Sicily, Will Day, Harry Morrison into the team, James Warple, Dylan Moore, Dan Brosio, Jack Gunston, Cal Shadir, Jack Ginnivan, Marbia Troll, Lloyd Meek, Newcomb, CJ, Weddle, Ward into the team, Connor Nash, McGuinness into the team, Cam McKenzie, Nick Watson, Connor McDonald, Jaisa Wrong into the team. Far out, and I just nearly choked. Jaisa Wrong into the team. So, 4 in for this week. Harry Morrison, Josh Ward, Finn McGuinness, Jaisa Wrong, and Luke Bruce has been managed for this week. If I'm lucky at the end, could you get Haz in? Potentially. Maybe not tonight, but there's the team we're looking at for today. And for West Coast, all few begins. Tim Kelly, Harley Reid, Andrew Gaff, Harry Edwards, and Jack Petricali is out injured. So, Bruce out. Don't know how I feel about that. I really love Bruce. This year hasn't been getting much of a go recently because his spot's kind of been taken over by a couple players this year. But we've got Hardwick starting at full forward. So, in the forward pocket. So, we'll have to see how that turns out. Normally doesn't stick. Normally does start the game in the back line, but Hardwick currently starting in the forward line. I really like that so far. It's a good team. That is a good team. That's a team that wins games, and I like the inclusion of Jai Sarong. He's been doing great things in the VFL. Plenty of intercept marks with Jai Sarong. McGuinness had a brilliant game, as we talked about in the preview this week. He had like 30-something disposals. Brilliant game. Ward, you had to put him in the team. 34 disposals, like 8 score involvements in the VFL. He had to jump into the team this weekend. Harry Morrison, who, again, just had an explosive game in the VFL. So, pretty good team. I actually really like that. We'll just have to see, though, who does get dropped for the actual game. Of course, the real teams coming out tomorrow. So I'm not going to be streaming that though. So I might get someone else to stream that. Actually, might get someone else to stream the real teams for tomorrow. But all good so far. I do enjoy that team. Everyone, thoughts in the chat at the moment. As I'll just have another look over at that. I don't mind that at all. Not too many changes. Of course, Bruce hasn't been getting much of a go lately, which I'm a bit sad about, to be honest. I love Luke Bruce. I do love Luke Bruce, but now I reckon we're going to jump into a squiggle and, yeah, do some lighter predictions. So let's jump into that now. Alright, so we have got roughly about 8 weeks left, or 8 weeks exactly to the end of the season. So let's just do some lighter predictions. Brisbane, Melbourne, we're going to go Brisbane by 23 points. North Melbourne Bulldogs, we'll go Bulldogs by 14. Sydney Freo. Okay, let's just hit favourites at the moment. Gold Coast, Collingwood. I'll do Gold Coast favour there. Essendon Geelong. We'll go Essendon. Not a fan of either teams, to be brutally honest. Adelaide, GWS. We're going to go GWS. St Kilda, Port Adelaide. We'll go Port Adelaide. Richmond, Carlton. This is a big game. Oh, we might just... I did not mean to do that. We've just auto-tipped. And it looks like we can sit 13th. I did not mean to auto-tip. Can we go back? Oh, this is just great, isn't it? Ladder predictor. We'll start back here, I guess. Just tip the favourites. Hawthorn, West Coast. I'm going to go Hawthorn. Nick Watson to kick 4. Ooh, big call, big call. I don't mind it, though. I don't mind it. Alright, that's a big game. It's a big game. Right, Hawthorn, Geelong at Kardinia Park. I'm going to have to give the benefit of the doubt there to Geelong. Unfortunately for us. I'm really sorry, but it's going to be a struggle to get that done. Okay, that's going to be smashing by the looks of it. That's going to be smashing by the looks of it. Just tip the favourites till we get to Hawthorn. G'day, I'm Brandon. How are you? Hawthorn, Freo in Tasmania. That's a win. It'd probably be a lot closer than that, though. Just tip the favourites. Hawthorn, Collingwood. Big call. I reckon we get over the line here. Against Collingwood. Our performance this week will... Hawthorn begun really good this season. Oh. One of the best teams in the league. Give Sammy Mitchell Coach of the Year. He bloody deserves it. Okay, so where are we sitting now? We're sitting 12th. Oh, how many... We're still a win out of the 8, okay. Just tip... We're just going to tip the favourites. Alright, at Adelaide Oval versus Adelaide, we'll go Hawthorn. Okay. I reckon we'll win that. Pretty simply. We're going pretty well at the moment, so we're just hoping for the best and to continue this great form. Giants, oh, in bloody Giant Town, Manuka Oval. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna go Hawthorn. We beat them earlier this season. I'm gonna go Hawthorn. I'm into the 8s. Okay, so that's all we need to do. We don't even really need to beat Geelong at Geelong. If we just keep going the way we're going, BWS, we're buddy in the 8. Okay. And everyone else, all the favourites win their games. In theory. Alright. Fire out. That excited me just then. That bloody excited me. I didn't mind that at all. Seeing my bloody favourite team get into the 8. Hawthorn, Carlton, we'll go Carlton, so we're back out of the 8. Never mind. I'm sorry, I just don't think we're going to over the line at Carlton. They're the best team in the league. Or at least I've shown that so far this year. Bulldogs, no. That's going to be closer than that. We absolutely batter the Tigers and we send ourselves back into the 8s. Come on. Here we go. Yep, see you later, West Coast. Alright, this is going to be a smashing. At Tasmania, this could be... Oh my god. Okay, so where are we now? Oh my god, we're a win... Okay. We're a win of... No, we're not. We're a win ahead of everyone else. Okay. Come on, let's do this now. Round 24, and I think we've just done it. Okay. So, if we win all those games, and all the favourites win their games, in theory, we make finals this season. Only Geelong just ahead of us. This is exciting now. This is exciting me. We have a big chance this season. Let's not stuff it up. Alright, okay. Sydney smash the Dogs. The Dogs are in the top 4. Oh my god. That's impressive. Alright. Swans through. Collingwood Freo. Collingwood through. Sorry, Freo. You're out of here. Oh my god. It's a Cas Geelong Elim. If this happened... This would be the biggest game of the whole bloody season. Oh my god. It's a pretty average final series. And then you just have that one. Wowee. What a game that would be in an Elim. That's exciting. All right, Cutters. I reckon we get over the line. Favouritism. It's definitely not going to be at Kardinia Park. So let's just hope for that. It's not going to be at Kardinia Park. Carlton, Brisbane. Oh, this stuff's up here. Whoever loses, we have to bloody play in the semi-final. And they're both top-tier teams, aren't they? Carlton will win that. We've already beaten Brisbane once this season, haven't we? Except it's at the Gabba. So, different territory. Alright, we'll do this one first. Dogs, Collingwood. Dogs, fairy tale run comes to an end. Pies through to the prelim. Collingwood, Carlton, prelim. I don't know what to do here. My mind is telling me we absolutely get battered here. But my heart is telling me we win an upset. And we have to play Sydney at Sydney in the prelim. Brisbane, LPTV, I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so we're going to go Hawthorn into the prelim. Okay. This is our dream run, though. It's a beat Geelong at the G. Go to the Gabba, beat Brisbane. This is dream run. Alright. What's the go next? We'll tip this one first. Collingwood, Carlton. I reckon Carlton will shit themselves again. So we'll go Collingwood into the grand final. Okay. Nervous times. Sydney versus Hawthorn at the SCG. They're dominant at the SCG. They don't lose often. They don't bloody lose often. And I reckon that's where the fairy tale run ends. I reckon that's where it ends. Unfortunately for Hawthorn, I reckon that's where that ends. And I reckon Sydney win the premiership. Actually, no. Well, let's go Collingwood and go back to back. To beat the best, I am extremely awful at reading. Beat the best to be the best. We've already beaten the best. We already are the best. That is my completely biased squiggle for this week. We've been streaming for 17 minutes now. Anything you want to talk to me about, leave it in the chat right now. We'll just have a quick chat about it. Josh Battle looking like he's going to come to the Hawks for a 6-year deal. I don't know how I really feel about it. I really like our backmen and our backman prospects. I really like them. You know, your Sarongs, your Blanks. I really like them personally. It's good to see Sarong get back into the team. Of course, Impey. I love Jarman Impey. I love Jack Scrimshaw. I don't know how I feel about bringing in another backman and for a really long time, by the looks of it, 6 years. So, yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. I am just being incredibly Hawthorn biased right now, though, because I just love my Hawthorn players so much. But, yeah, what are you planning to do for your weekend? I'm planning to go for a fish. Planning to go for a fish, watch footy, play footy. Not really. Go for a kick every now and then. Who should we pick up? Bailey Smith. We've got the salary cap space to pay him a fair bit of money. We're a pretty cool, exciting young team. I feel like that's what Bailey would absolutely love. I really think that's who we should be putting our cash towards. Bailey Smith. That is favouritism as well, because who doesn't want Bailey Smith on their team? But, I wouldn't mind getting Bailey Smith in, although our midfield is sort of looking pretty full. Maybe a backman is the way we go. We definitely don't need key forwards. We definitely... I don't know. It's weird, because like last year I would have named off 10 players we should have picked up. This year that we're playing really well, I don't know how to feel about getting rid of players. It's definitely, we'll do a stream in the future where we do talk about who do we pick up. That's a great idea. LPV TV. I'm going to do that now. We're going to do a stream in the future where we're going to look at who to pick up. But at the moment, I'm not entirely sure the route we're going down. It looks like the route we're going down is getting some key backs. But you never know. At the moment, we might be in the race to even pick up Harley Reid. Putting in a fair bit of money into that, potentially. Of course, the teams haven't been named who are looking to pick up Harley Reid, but, you never know. Are you going to Cats v Hawks in Geelong? Unfortunately not. I'm not going to be making up the trip to Geelong to go watch the Hawks play. But yep, that's going to be it. A short little stream tonight, just have a look at the team. I'm happy with it. Let me know your thoughts on the Instagram. And I'm going to set up a few more socials tonight, so Twitter. And yeah, a TikTok. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for joining in.